a million years, but here we go.
Oh.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Before he even lagged that.
And for the fourth time
Really trying.
tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis operating. Go ahead and set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form.
Don't touch that bitch. Yeah, don't touch it. Don't touch that. Oh, you can hear him?
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Dancing to his left.
I'm coming back down for you. Coming back down for you. I'm coming back down for you. Woo.
He goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And now here's
nah, bitch, you ain't running after that. I'm telling you. That's it.
Boy, they get him yet again, Charles. 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone, right? We use that term so often, but most of the time, it's for people who are on offense. In this case,
better
it's
throw
the
that bitch
defense
out.
as a whole, all locked in with each other, all ready to go.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Bitch!
And he's taken down, but able to
Bring that out here, boy.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
And when you have success,
bring that ass here, man.
The old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes.
Try using the wrong person to go to the middle. Fuck it.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in.
Oh hell! Oh yeah!
But this will get out of
damn!
bounds, so
That ball should have stayed in bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball
keep throwing it on over here.
Able to retain possession, no turnover.
Big.
I know his coaches are screaming. Just hang on to the ball, man.
A big play here for Buffalo.
Let's get him.
42 yards.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield.
Make it guys think we blitzing him. Man, come here, nigga. Come here. Boy, I'm on his ass. I'm telling you.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right
on
play.
his
And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Yep.
And he'll be
get down.
Just outside the 5 at the 6.
Nowhere.
6 plays got him down here. This
throw it if you want to.
7,
throw it if you.
They'll try and run. Here's Singletary.
Get your ass down. What the fuck? Oh hell no! They still with this bullshit, making them gain yards.
More importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Yeah, boy.
But then lines up incomplete.
Yeah, we're on the 3. Fuck. No, they from the blitz. Okay.
Offense set at the line for this next drive.
I'm coming around here like this.
They'll start with the option.
I'm gonna come around here like this. Shit.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way
from the 2 to the 4, from the 3 to the 48.
Gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him.
That
First
nigga
down.
retarded, boy. Shit.
From the gun, Jackson rolling to his left.
Hey.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 31. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. The ball comes out.
Oh, no way.
This will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Bitch. Mm-hmm.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
What the fuck?
What the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Like, we on the 1st and 10.
They'll be down to 2
Why the hell they giving
as
us
we
a
step
punt
aside
option?
here in the 4th quarter. Jackson.
What? Hey, running on their ass. Running on their ass.
Marcus Robinson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
Bitch. Yeah. Hold that motherfucking block.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
I'm finna try to smack some shit.
Tucker now to kick it away.
They gotta make these niggas fumble, bro. There's no way. I'm coming too. I don't give a damn.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Bitch, I'm coming, nigga. I'm telling you. That should have been a fumble. That should have been a fumble, guys. That should have been a fumble.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the shotgun. Here's that.
Yeah, bitch. That's the AI. That nigga ain't trying to do shit. He's 13, they ain't going nowhere. They ain't getting nowhere. Fuck it. They ain't getting nowhere.
Big play coming.
This
is 3rd and long.
Yep.
Eluding the
Maybe.
pressure right.
Maybe.
On the run, he'll let it go deep.
Yes, sir.
And that will be
4th and 10.
incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there.
Let him do that
but
shit
to no
again.
avail. They'll have to keep up
Let me
the
come
pursuit,
over here.
though,
Let me
and
play
not
this
let him
nigga
get
back
high.
here. Do that shit again. You ain't here talking shit. Ain't nobody even over there. What the fuck is he doing? Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. What the fuck?
And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert.
I have 3 linebackers.
And that'll keep the drive alive.
3 linemen,
so not only do they convert
right
on
there.
4th, but they pick up 22 yards
Again.
in the process.
3 of them hoes. Somebody gotta get something.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
Man, put your ass down.
Run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Seems like this hit stick ain't doing enough for his ass.
Yards that time and a first down.
He's steady over there
some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Over the middle, complete. That's
I'm telling you, I want his ass to stay up too. That boy's gonna get dropped if he stayed up. He didn't know what was coming.
Fourth quarter, down to the final
2 minutes.
And we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Now Allen. He'll buy some time.
I see you, Diggs. I see you, Diggs.
Throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Allen. Rolling to his right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Singletary here running out of the gun.
Boy.
Here to the 10-yard line.
That's what I'm saying. I'll leave down his sticks instead.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game.
I know.
Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
A flag.
He'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes
no, it didn't. Get your ass back to the 24, Cass. Make his ass throw that bitch. Make his ass throw that bitch. I got this whole left side. I'm at right side. I see Diggs. I see this nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Where my fumble was at, bro? Where the fumble was at? I'm putting him on his ass. What the fuck? They gave me a damn return middle option. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey.
So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field.
I'm out there popping, saying this nigga ain't gonna fumble. Not one time.
Deflating, that's got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Try for the run this route.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
Oh yeah, here I come. Oh, damn, Trey.
He does have the first down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Alright, they mad. Nah, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Damn.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
They better. Shit. 1. Since goddamn. That was a good. Hey, it's getting good. It's good. Hey, getting good. Alright. Damn. That was yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Now Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Well, able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the 3rd down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense approached that one. They knew where the first down marker was, and they decide whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the first down. Excellent tackling right there.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Prescott off play action. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Prescott. It's complete to Brown, right side. So nothing doing there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Fourth down, Prescott. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. as he ran off the field after making that play. We saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen finding a safety valve here. That's complete. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, they go with Singletary. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Play action. Now it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game up. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational? It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They go to Elliott again. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for him.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Under pressure, they got him again. Jack Lawson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you've got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here than right down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. To throw, it's Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. A final shot before half for Allen. And this will be caught. They get the 2 and they double them up now at 16-8. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Final play of the half, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He'll buy some time right. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Flushed out right. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Allen will try to throw for it. Complete at the 1. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Down to about the 37.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. It's Schultz. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
A carry here for the big tight end. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
On play action, Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. And Davis has it over the middle. And he is going to have a Bills first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Allen now on first down. Rolling to his right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And Diggs has it. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen buying time to his left. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. So Allen's going to look to throw out to his left. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's Dak. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Prescott. And that's complete to Brown. And he's got Rome. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now Prescott. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Now Dak. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Flush to his right. Oh, it's tipped, but he still makes the adjustment. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
One last shot now for Prescott. Steps away to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.